Welcome
Hello.
back, everybody. Welcome
Hello.
to ready. 1, 2, 3. Sour Rats.
Yeah.
The signature. Yeah. Hi guys. We're here for
How are you
episode.
guys?
No, I'm talking to you,
Oh,
bitch. We're here for episode 2. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Are you excited?
Yeah, we have a little new setup here, so sorry. If
Which it's honestly not working in our favor.
but it's fine.
But it's
We're
fine.
just gonna upload for y'all.
It's also nighttime. Like, this was literally the only time that we had to be able to film, so
It's fine.
it's okay.
We're here. We're doing it.
Today we're uploading this on Friday, so happy Friday to you guys. Depending on what time it is, we're gonna take a shot, and
Grab your drinks.
hopefully
grab your
you guys
shots,
can take one with us.
grab your puffs if you're driving or if you can't drink.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah, we're gonna start off this episode all the time
with a shot and a hit of the puff. Thank you.
Okay.
Are we ready?
We're gonna grab our drinks, and this is a little moment for you to pause.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, this is a little moment for you to pause to grab your drinks, to
Grab your puffs,
grab
get the
your
music
goodies.
right. Or actually, no, you're listening to us.
Get the vibes right, baby. Get
yeah,
the vibes
just-
right. We're finna get into it today. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Body smoking marijuana. I do that shit for my mama.
ASMR.
Do you hear the fizz? Wow, that was hot. I low-key turned on with that.
Ew. Goodbye. Okay. Sour rats, bitch. That shit was
Vile.
terrible.
And
Terrible.
I spilled all over myself.
Why did it seem so big?
Ugh.
Well-
Sorry, guys. That was literally the worst shot.
Oh my god, sorry.
You always be fucking shit up. That was the worst shot. Oh my god. It's giving me chills, Amanda. Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay. Let's get into it. What are we talking about?
Question.
Okay.
How do you feel about OnlyFans? Be honest. Or
I
just sex work in general.
I support it. I think it's like, baby, get your grind. Like if you're down to show your body and you're down to like if you're that confident, I don't see the
Own that
problem in
shit.
it. Yeah, own it. Like, period. Like, damn, I wish I had the confidence to do that because
We can make money.
Money.
I see. Do you know who Harry Jowsey is?
yes.
Have you heard about how much he makes?
Yes, he makes so much. Like what? Like 100K a month?
He said 6 figures. He didn't give like a number, but yeah.
But
something.
I mean, yeah,
Isn't
6
that
figures a
wild?
month.
A month just on OnlyFans.
that is nuts.
And he said he's never shown his dick before. Like an actual dick pic,
Oh
he's
my
never showed
God.
that.
Okay, but also when you're that big and you have that platform, like it makes sense though.
It makes sense, but also like he's definitely taking advantage of his platform if you're thinking about it.
Absolutely. I mean,
Like,
smart.
There's people who have to literally show, like smaller influencers or whatever, who have to literally show their
Right,
body
yeah.
just to make a couple
Right.
K.
Even just like normal people, they have to like literally show their body.
Right. But I mean, get in where you fit in, I guess. But okay,
Period.
I low-key have been, I think me and you have talked about this more than once. I want to start an OnlyFans.
Me too. Okay.
I just don't like.
I'll never do it.
My nudes are great. I
Right.
love my nudes.
Same.
I love my nudes, and if anyone was to ask me, "Hey, can I see your nudes?" I'd be like, "Here,
Yeah,
here's my
amazing. Here you
phone.
go."
What you want to see?" But there's a difference between me showing you them and having the power of it being on my phone than me knowing other people have it
Yeah.
on their phone. That's what scares me.
Because it could literally go anywhere after that.
Anyone can have it. Like,
Anyone.
okay, confession. Ready? I purchased my friend's nudes on OnlyFans.
Okay.
But it was from me and said friend that I did this with. We made it on a fake email, fake
Okay,
account, whatever. We bought it, and this is very hypocritical because I would hate if someone, this is what scares me. I would hate
Right.
if someone did that to me.
Like your friend.
Right.
Yeah.
But I just needed to see if he was packing. Like, low key, this man raves about his dick game.
Does
And
he really?
I think a couple. Okay. I say he's my friend, but low key, I've hung out with him 3 times. He's not my friend by any means.
Yeah.
But he has, like, I think he just owns his confidence. And I was just
Okay.
like, what are you so confident about? Low key,
Right.
like, I was judging.
Yeah.
So I went out of my way, split it with my friend, and we bought it. And is his dick game weak? Yes. But is his dick nice? Also, yes. Like, stroke game, very awful. Very mediocre,
Okay.
very whatever. But it was definitely an experience. I enjoyed the fact that I know what it looks like.
Okay, but do you think that if it was like your close friend that you would be interested in purchasing, or just because you know of him, he's talked about it, like is it because of that, or like say if
Honestly,
you were actually really like friends
Say
with him?
you were the one doing it, I'd be like, bitch, why aren't you sending it to me for free? Like, I would
Okay, yeah.
I would have the
Yeah,
confidence in you
true.
to be like, bitch, show me your titties.
Right.
Like, show me what you're posting.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Whereas him, it was like it's almost so uncomfortable where I can't go to him and be like,
Yeah.
yo, like, show me what you're posting. I can't do that. So it's like
Right.
I'm so curious in what he's posting that it's
Yeah.
like, wait, let me go see what he's posting. Like, let me see if he's freaky or not. Confession,
you
he's not
satisfied?
freaky. I wasn't satisfied. Like, the fact that, okay, so he posted under his girlfriend's, it's like their joint thing that they do. And so we're over here messaging his girlfriend like, so horny. Like, what's up, baby? Like, what you got for me? What you got?
My dick is hard.
Yeah,
right
my
now.
dick is so hard right now. Like, what you got for me? And she was just like, oh, I got this video for $13. Okay, send it. Like, it's a blowjob video. She sends it. I'm like, okay, like, she's basically sucking it the whole time to where we can't see the full dick. And I'm here for the full dick. I want to see what his dick looks like.
Right.
Literally his dick. So the
You should have
last
just been like, I'm here for
hey,
your
I'm here for your
baby.
boyfriend. And then they like see the email and they're like, what's this? Or they see the debit card that's used. It's like, oh, it's him.
Yeah, hey.
Like, oh, but no, okay. So then she gets me. I'm like, fuck, that wasn't what I wanted. So I'm over here messaging her. Okay, do you have fucking videos? Like, y'all, a sex tape. And she's like, I think we said for $30.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's like, no, but I got this one for 35 or something like, or no, she sells it for 35 and she'll give it to me for $30.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, bargain, $5 off, right?
What a steal.
What a steal, literally
Okay.
what a steal. And so she sends it and we see his dick.
Okay.
And I'm just like, wow, very unpleased. Is it a nice dick? Yes. But that's the thing. It was a nice dick, but it was also average size.
I mean,
which,
like, not if you don't know how to use it.
right. So if he knew how to use it, I think I would be more impressed. I think
Okay.
it was his stroke game that was I think the size of it was honestly normal. Like, it's literally, like I said, it was like normal. It was a normal average size. But it was the way he used it where I was so unamused. I was literally unamused to where I wanted to call my bank and be like, fraud, somebody is using my card. I don't know how they got it. Send me a new card right now. Like, I wanted to do that.
refund.
I literally wanted to message her and be like, homeboy, stroke game awful. Give me a refund now.
It's a terrible sex.
But instead, I was just like, oh my god, I'm so horny. I just jizzed all over the spot. Like, and she was just like, okay, want another one? I was like, no, maybe tomorrow.
I'll be
Hit you
back tomorrow.
Am I ever going to be back? No. But
Fuck. I
She's-
don't think I've ever like been. There's definitely been some people I've been intrigued with, but not like them being my friends. I've like known of them like on Twitter or something, and
Right.
I've been like, oh my gosh, I just want to see like.
oh,
what's going
I
on.
have one.
Yeah, I think. Are we thinking of the same one?
I think so.
Okay, I think so too. 'Cause
Red
we've
car?
tried- yeah. Yeah, I just want to see, but he
also posts
a
stuff
lot
on Twitter,
yes,
too.
a lot of stuff.
He'll-
So it's almost like, okay, I don't even need to like buy anything.
Yeah, it's like he gives enough.
Right.
Which, thank you for making me not spend my money, baby.
Right.
He's never going to post a dick
I
picture
know,
again because
ever
of us.
again? Fuck.
But yeah, anyways, back to OnlyFans. I wish I could do it.
Me too.
I wish I could because I feel like I have the confidence to do it, but I'm also, there's some part of me that is so scared of other people having my nudes and what they're going to do with it.
Plus, like, there's so much more to it. Like, I actually worked for somebody that was a management for OnlyFans girls. And I did, like, basically, like, I learned a lot. Like, there's a lot to OnlyFans. And, like, these girls are low-key, like, a different, like, at least a different breed from me. Like, I could never be like that. Like, you have, okay, sense? The way that you were saying that girl was, like, messaging you back, like, oh, baby, like.
Was it really her? Question mark?
Yes, or unless she's on management and then somebody is DMing her for her. So.
Because I feel like said person, I found out she makes roughly she makes a good amount.
Okay.
So I feel like for her to make a good amount, she would obviously get a lot of interaction on her post to where she wouldn't have time to respond to each person. So do we really think it's her?
So, I mean, if she has a team or like a management team, then they're taking care of that and she doesn't have to respond to anybody. Because the way that, like, the management that I worked for, they were, like, it was like, okay, you have somebody messaging people all day long. Like, that's what they did. Yeah, like, messaging people back, like, fucking messaging
you're just
like
at a desk. Oh my god,
right?
Did this make you horny? And you're just sitting there drinking your coffee.
No, literally, that's how it is. And then, like, for me, I only did, like, the lob chats because Twitter has, like, a big thing to do with OnlyFans. I feel like you, like, need to promote on Twitter.
Yeah. Twitter doesn't have a filter, I don't think. I think you can literally post anything on Twitter.
Like, I think that was the first time I ever saw porn was on Twitter.
Is OnlyFans run by Twitter?
I don't think so. No. Twitter's just like, I don't know. Twitter's always been
just a free platform.
Yeah,
Twitter's like, do whatever you want.
Place. Like, yeah, I literally think the first time I ever saw porn was on my TL on Twitter. Like, you know how they
Twitter
have
Twitter has some great porn. Low key. I go to Twitter before I go to any other porn site. Genuinely, look at my bookmarks, babe. I have the best stuff on Twitter. The best. Also, it's not on my real account. It's not on my regular Twitter account. I have a fake one. Just for porn. Literally.
Oh my god.
Just for porn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that about you.
Yep. Learn something new every day. It's also a fan account for I used to be a stan for someone on YouTube. So I used to have a fan account for them.
No
and so
way.
Now I use that Twitter account for porn.
No fucking
Literally. I'll show you. Like, here, you want to see? But yeah, Twitter has some great fucking porn.
Right. And, like, I feel like for a minute, like, Twitter got so boring because all I saw was just, like, ass and titties and vaginas and dicks and vaginas. Like,
sometimes
I saw
people
all of that.
Literally, people would... This is the most uncomfortable thing when someone likes it and then it shows up on your timeline. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to know that you're liking that. Low-key, I really don't want to know. I don't want to.
I feel like people don't do that as much. At least the people I follow don't do that as much anymore because you literally see.
Yeah.
Like, when you like something, it's literally like you retweeting it.
It really is because it literally shows up on the timeline.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. That's what they're watching right now. Cool.
No, literally. But no, there's so much more to OnlyFans. It's low key a lot of work. Like, you have to be very, 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 very like not. I mean, I don't say.
You have to
slutty.
be very sexual.
Yes, I don't say slutty in a bad way. Like, I'm not calling you like a slut.
We don't slut shame here, baby.
And we don't slut shame. I'm not calling you a slut out of disrespect. I'm just saying you have to be very, very slutty. Like, very, very like.
Just down with it.
Very sexual. Very, like, sex talk. Very, like, sex
oh, bitch, we're filming a podcast. Wait, you want to just film an OnlyFans video real quick? Like, you know? It's just, like, on the spot.
Right.
Like, okay.
It's very, like, it's a lot. And you can't just, like, post a nude and, like, that's it.
Yeah.
You have to, like, engage. You have to, like, it's kind of like being an influencer, but, like, sex-wise. Like, being a sex influencer.
Because if you think about it, it's all about marketing. You send one thing, and then it's like, oh, how can I get this person to then buy more?
Right.
It's like, okay, that's literally how she got me.
I want to see more.
She got me.
Yeah.
She sent me, she's like, oh, you can have this one for $13. Fuck, it's not what I wanted. Oh, do you have anything of this? Yeah, but it's $30.
Right.
Fuck, okay,
yeah.
here's $30.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you like that? Come back later. I was like, fuck, will I be back later? Maybe.
Right.
Now I'm
and then,
contemplating.
like, let's just say, like, you were just, like, a regular smuggler dude that actually enjoyed that. Like, and the way she was talking to you, like, guys fucking love that shit.
Right.
Like, you know, like, getting attention back and, like, so,
and
like,
sometimes
how she's doing
people
it's very
aren't
smart.
in, like, some people, like, aren't as intrigued. Like, us, we want to know the downs and everything about ins and outs about OnlyFans, whereas they think that's actually her messaging them.
Right.
So it's like, they're like, oh my god, this is my only time messaging her.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can get out of her.
Yeah.
So that's so great.
Right.
That's so smart.
I feel like most people do think that it's them.
Yeah.
Like,
I would assume.
Absolutely.
Low-key.
Yeah.
Like, even when someone, like, if I comment on an influencer's post and they like my comment, I'm like, that's probably not even them. It's probably their management. I have someone who's literally, I know of someone who, she doesn't even run her Instagram. She literally doesn't.
No, yeah, it be like that.
Yeah, and I'm just like, and it's to a point where I'm like, dang, like who does your audience literally thinks you're interacting with them and you're not,
and they're like all excited.
Yeah,
type shit. Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, and
I mean, like, if you're watching this and you fucking subscribe to OnlyFans and you think that they're talking to you, sorry to break it to you, but they're
not. But also we're not trying to ruin their money. Like keep giving them that bag, please.
You're talking to somebody.
Yeah,
so that's all that
it's okay.
matters.
At least you're getting their content. It's actually them.
At least their picture's right next to the message.
Spit on myself. Don't know how that happened.
At least their picture's right next to the message, so you could just
assume that it's from them. Like imagine that it's from them.
Right, okay.
They're typing on their thing. Like, oh my god, did I make you so
Oh my
horny?
god, I'm so glad that you're so hard right now. Like fuck. Okay. Let's
OnlyFans are so interesting. This is gonna make me like talking about it. I'm just like I should not give a fuck. I should genuinely just do it because I'm in the gay Twitter world. I have a lot of gay Twitter followers. Not a lot. I say a lot, and I have like 500 followers, I think. But like I'm in, right? I know these people, whatever, and I feel like I could low key get some money rolled in, but I'm also scared.
Right.
I did make like not too long ago. I was really horny. So I literally told my Twitter people, I was like, oh, follow this account. Like I'm gonna post some stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
When?
Hey, this is literally like a month ago. Literally a month ago.
What the fuck?
Probably at like 1 a.m. So by the time you woke up, you didn't see it.
I was asleep.
I deleted it. I'm a tweet and a delete type bitch. I'm like, okay, only my cool followers will see this. If you up right now, you get to see
my
this.
late night twit.
Yeah, literally. And so I made a separate account where I was just like, okay, fuck it, and I posted my nude for like 30 seconds
On Twitter for free.
Yes, babe.
Oh,
literally, but I made it on a private
no.
account and I had 2 followers, and I know it made me so uncomfortable because it was this account that had like 0 following, so I didn't know who it was.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck, someone has my nude right now, so I deleted it right away. But like, it was a good nude. It's a nude where if it was out there, I wouldn't be ashamed.
Okay.
I'd be like, wow, okay,
That's
like
good.
more
That's all
power
that
to me,
matters.
low
Yeah.
key.
You should have promoted your OnlyFans, Lokes.
I know.
Instead of fucking having a free Twitter
nude,
account.
yeah. Just out there to the world,
Yeah.
anyone can have it.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I don't have any like
Late night horn mode gets the best of me. I'm like over here.
low key, like I'm not
reaching
like
out to
like,
my
I'm
ex.
not
Oh my
a
God,
horn
what are you
dog like
doing?
that.
I am.
So
it's
like
really
for you
bad.
to say that, I'm like, damn, I can't even say anything like any stories for me because like.
But here's the thing: I don't come off as a horny person. Though.
Right.
I'm kind of like nonchalant.
Right.
But like when I'm in the mode, I'm like, I need something.
Okay.
Like please. Who?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Want to come over, please? Question mark.
Wanna come over?
Who's the closest to me right now? I'm over here like downloading dating apps. Like, come over, please.
Tinder, fucking Bumble.
Ooh, speaking of, are you that type? Will you ever go on a dating app?
I won't say I will never go on one, but I have never.
I have.
Okay.
I've been on Tinder before.
Okay.
And I met someone.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yes,
On Tinder.
On Tinder. That's where we met.
Whoa.
We never said the story though.
Okay.
We lie and say we met on social media.
Okay.
But we really met
I mean,
there.
it is.
It is, yeah. But it was like we didn't meet on a dating site. Is what
Okay.
we tried to say.
Right.
But we met on a dating site. Yeah, we met on Tinder.
Oh.
I gave him my Instagram right away. Was like,
Okay.
hey, follow me, and deleted
Yeah.
the app right then and there.
Whoa.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I was just like, okay, found someone.
Right.
And I was very intrigued by him.
Okay.
Low-key, I was very intrigued.
Huh. I feel like I would make one like if I was just bored. If I was really, really bored.
Oh,
Like, just
another
really,
thing I did
Like, holeless.
when I was back
very-
home. I wanted to see who the gays were around me. So I did make one without any photos and with a fake name, just to see who would pop
Okay.
up. Just to see who the gays were.
Oh.
Like, oh, you
That's
a
fun.
little closet.
That's fun. That's fun.
Like, you never said you was gay in public, man.
I didn't know this.
Why you here? How'd you get here?
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've never. I feel like maybe I would want to do it for funsies, just to see who swipes right on me.
Yeah. Just who thinks I'm hot?
Right. Yeah. Like, what are my
How many
options?
people think I'm hot?
Yeah. How many people? What are my options? Like, what are we looking at? I'm so boring. Like, I feel like I'm so boring. Right
You're
now.
not boring. I just feel like it sorry guys, I was stepping away. I just feel like it comes with time. There's gonna be a time where you just become curious of like what's going on. You are also like I feel like you've been very busy the last like couple months. So
Okay.
maybe you just never had the time. And now's your
Yeah.
time. Just figure it out.
Now's my time. You want to make a dating app right now?
We're on it right now. Like, ooh, who can we
Okay,
find?
Bumble. Where you at? I think I would do Bumble.
Oh my god, you want to know what I low-key want to do?
What?
So there's this app. What's the one for the gays?
Grinder.
Grinder.
Okay.
Grinder has it to where it says how many feet away you are. So I've always wanted, like, who's in my building? Who a fag?
Oh my god.
Who in here?
Whoa.
Yeah.
My old coworker used to have Grinder, and it would be like 5 a.m. and we would be in a different, like, because the job I had, we would go to different,
yeah.
No, we would go to different like cities, so we would be like far as fuck, right?
Yeah.
So he would look like to see like who was in the cities, and then it was so funny because he, like, I guess on Grinder, like a lot of like gay guys do like meth.
What?
So like
I'm gonna be meeting a meth head?
Yeah, so like I guess if they have, like, I don't know, he was telling me like, oh, if they have a diamond like by their name, then that means like that they're about that or whatever.
What?
Yeah. And then literally in every city we went to, he would go and look, and then he would get like
There'd always
2
be a
dick
diamond.
pics. No, yeah, there always, well, in the fucking ghetto cities that we went in, absolutely tons of diamonds.
Wow.
But then he would get like probably like 2 dick pics every morning at like 5 a.m. We were
I
like,
would
good
love
morning.
that. I would love that. I would love that.
Fuck. It
But
was
also
so
that
funny,
scares me
though.
because once I see an ugly dick, I'm turned off.
Right, they were hideous.
I'm
He would
like,
show me.
please
They
get
were
away from
so
me.
bad.
And it also comes to a point where if I'm not asking for it, why are you sending it to
Right,
me?
yeah. But people be like that. Fuck, even in my like my Twitter is so wholesome. Like, I feel like
Are you the one who just showed me?
Yes, I got it because I look at my DM requests and stuff
Right.
like that. So I was looking on Twitter, and then I saw somebody, it says sent a photo, and I don't even know what this account was, who this person was.
Yeah.
I look, and it's just a full on dick pic, and I literally was with Miro, and I was like,
You're like, ah! Yeah.
and I was like, oh, look at this, and I fucking showed him. He was like, oh my god, awful, and I was like, ugh. Oh
like,
my
if you're gonna send a
gosh.
dick pic,
I was like, absolutely
make sure it's
not.
nice.
Like,
Especially if we're not
so bad.
asking for it, because low key, that's awful. That you didn't
So
ask
bad.
for it and he's over
But
here
that
sending it
happens
to you.
all the time. Like, it literally happens all the time.
That must be so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That must be so uncomfortable. I would hate my life, low key.
They just look at me like I'm just a hole.
Oh God.
It's
Anyways,
just so like fucking degrading.
it's just so sad. Makes me fucking cry just thinking about it, you guys. How funny. Okay,
It's so bad.
I'm gonna pop my toes.
Oh no.
Oh,
Bae.
oh shit. Hold on, bass.
Fix it.
It got dark in here.
Yeah.
Now it's bright. Body smoking marijuana. I do that shit for my mama.
Okay, can we talk about an embarrassing sex story?
Genuinely, I'm so self-conscious when I'm having sex
Okay.
that I think about it so much where I can't be embarrassing. So I don't know if
Okay.
I have one. I will say the
But like
first
nothing
time,
has just happened. Like
Not to
without you
me.
even- okay.
but someone else. It's happened to someone else while I'm like
Okay,
doing stuff
right,
with
right,
them.
right.
So my first time, not
Hold
my
on.
first time having sex, but one of the first. It was with the first guy that I ever hooked up with.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're wrapping it up. Soon.
Yeah, wrapping it up soon after this story.
Okay.
One of the first dudes that I ever had sex with, making it sound like I'm a whore. No, I can count them on my hand. The first guy, I definitely, on the condom, there was definitely shit. There was definitely some doo-doo, man. Some doo-doo. Genuinely, and like it was to
That's
the
so
point.
bad.
I was like embarrassed.
Fuck.
I'm the type where like I don't want to make you embarrassed. Like that's
But like you also get secondhand embarrassment. Like you can't
Right.
help but
I was
get that.
embarrassed for them, but I
Yeah.
couldn't help but like feel bad for them at the same time.
Right.
So like I played it off. I was just like took off the condom, boom, 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 kissing. Like,
It's
yeah, literally. Like let's make out. Like what's up?
Oh, that's sweet though. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm very much like that.
And like I do have like they're just not my stories to tell to where it's like I think that's the
Right,
most I
yeah.
could do.
No,
But
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
what about you? what you got for us? Tell us.
Okay, I mean, I could see where, like, what you're saying. I agree, but also there's one thing that happened to me that I think is so funny, but it's
It
also
actually happened to you?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
also embarrassing
Okay.
too. Like,
Oh, God.
it's so funny. I think it's so funny though, but I'm also like because I mean it's not my fault. Like fuck. So whatever. I was hooking-
Y'all was doing the damn thing.
Yeah, I was like I guess dating this dude, and we like it was probably like one of our first times hooking up, and low key, low-key his shoe, you know, like it was not medium, it was higher
It
than
was a
that.
good size? Okay.
Very good size.
Okay.
But me personally, I don't really like I don't like big like that because it hurts.
You want to be comfortable.
It hurts.
Right.
Yeah, it hurts.
That's
so
why
yeah,
average dick is actually the best dick, just
Right.
because it doesn't hurt you.
exactly. So for example, not for example, but this is but this is what happened. So like it was one of our first times, and every time that we would do the deed, I would bleed. Like every time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's actually
so,
awful.
Yeah, it was so bad. So, and he was a type that just like wanted to get right into it. And I'm like, no, babe, like we need a little
Take it slow.
We need a little foreplay like,
Right.
going on, you know. So literally he like puts
Oh no.
he puts it in a little bit, right? And then I'm like, and it was hurting so bad. And I was like, yo, like no. So I literally said, okay, yo, like I'm not wet enough. And I did it on purpose because I was kind of pissed. I was like, how are you just like doing this? Like, so I was like, I'm gonna make you feel like shit and make you feel like, damn, bitch, you really didn't get me wet enough, like type shit.
Like this is your fault,
right?
mister.
This is your fault. Like I'm not wet enough. Like how embarrassing is that for a girl to tell you like I'm not wet enough?
Yeah.
Right. So I was like, fuck that. So I was like, hey, like I'm not wet enough, and he goes, okay, bet. Starts going down on me, and I'm like, okay, whatever.
Head.
Yeah, head.
Oh, okay.
And is doing that, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he gets up, and then whatever, and after we're done, I look over
Oh no.
and this fool has fucking blood on his
No.
on his Yes.
He vampired your shit.
Yes.
He vampired your shit.
Vampired. And I was so embarrassed because I was like, oh my god.
That's not your fault, babe.
I mean, it's
That
not
is
my
not your
fault.
fault.
It's really not my fault. But
in the moment,
I was
right.
like, oh my god, no. So like in the bathroom, like I knew there was like wipies there. So I was.
Did you
just,
tell
like,
him?
No, I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him at
okay.
all. He literally, to this day, probably does not know. Like, literally does not
I'm
know.
gonna send him the link.
Unless he was tasting pennies, then it makes sense. But, like... but no, so I go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go pee. Go to the bathroom. I come back, and I'm like, oh, come here, babe.
Come here, babe. I know you just went down on me. Let me clean your
I was
face,
like,
sugar.
here, like, because he had somewhere to go after. So I was like, oh, here, like, let me just wipe your face down so you don't have, like, pussy juice all over your face. I don't have that all over your face. I was like,
little does he know you're wiping the evidence, bitch.
Literally, he was like, oh, you're so thoughtful. Like, just joking like that. And I was
No,
just
we're
like,
not.
I
We're
know,
really not.
right? Fucking burns the fucking bloody fucking thing after. Like, literally. But I was so smooth.
Yeah, you would have got away with it with
So
me. I would be
smooth.
like, oh my god, bitch, you're so sweet. I'm definitely fucking this bitch next time. She is so thoughtful.
Yeah, but yeah, that was
You
me.
a fraud to the system, low-key.
I'm a fraud.
But it's
Fraud
alright.
ADD.
I support it.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
With that being said, hopefully this was an interesting. Let us know what you think about sex
we
work.
dove right into sex. Honestly,
We really did. This is our only second episode.
Right,
It's like,
I know.
fuck, let's
Damn.
give them a little to the imagination, but it's whatever.
Whatever. Hopefully next week will be more interesting.
And more bright.
Right. Oh yeah. I feel like every other episode is gonna be in the day and then in the night, just because our schedules are like really off right now. But yeah, thank you for watching. We love you. Thank you for being a rat. You rat.
Yeah, thank you for being rats with us, and we will see you on
Tuesday. Yeah, we'll see.
Why was I gonna say Monday? It's gonna be Tuesday.
Love you.
Love you so much. Bye, whores.
Bye.